Okay, we're live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. So, got our 2025 Australian Open Singles semi-final action. Table one's going to be Cale, Barrett and Rusty Wheeler. Cale Barrett's won the lag. And on table two, Alex Pace has won the lag against Andy Barnett. So, I'm Simon Singleton. I'll be joined shortly, I'm sure, by John Saundercock, who's spent most of the day on here talking to you guys. Dry break from Cale. Rusty gets first look, and on table two there, which is actually the one on the left, for you guys watching at home, Alex has made a ball and got a chance of a good chance of a run out on yellows. So that wasn't the ideal flick there for Rusty, just nudging that black onto the red. Just gives him a little bit more work to do. I think it might still go in the middle. So depending on his preference here, he might just stun back and play the one into the bottom right next. And then don't think he can get round the back of this, so he'll probably just have to flick off the side of this red with a bit of right hand side. Oh, he's gone into it hard. And in true Rusty Wheeler fashion, he's had a result. And this should be 1-0 Rusty here. Yeah, much more positive start than he had in his quarter-final match earlier against Josh Gorski. And Rusty Wheeler takes the 1-0 lead. Over to table two here, Alex with a great chance. So this is a rematch of the semi-final of the plate a couple of days ago. Oh, he's missed. First ball I've watched him play and he's missed it down the rail. So a glorious opportunity for Barney to steal this frame. He's actually overcued that a little bit as well with the white ball. So it's a poor effort from Alex. Yeah, this is a repeat of that plate semi-final, where Alex come out on top. It was toe-to-toe at the start of the match, and then Alex sort of won the last 2 or 3 frames. And I'd say under normal circumstances, Barney would probably be favourite in this match, but with Alex beating him, like say the other day, it's probably a lot closer with the TAB. Yeah, Barney's picked the gap nicely there between the yellow and the black, so this should be pretty straightforward. He's just going to go between the yellow and black, play a stop shot maybe, and then if he can leave himself straight in on the one to the bottom right, he may do that first. He could actually use either ball here to drop in behind this red on the rail. Probably be a preference shot. I think I prefer the ball on the left actually, and just use that yellow bottom right as a stopper, and then the final ball will be the red to the right centre. Yeah, so he's ended up with a little bit more angle on this red on the bottom, so now he can just run up past the red, the second red, and take that to the bottom right. Rusty with a dry break, I think, on table one, so Cale gets his first look in. Now joined by John Saundercock, he's back. Oh, he's missed this. Barney.
I tell you what, if that score is correct, that did not take long.
It is incorrect. It's 1-0 to Rusty. It was
well, it still did not take long.
Cale had a dry break and Rusty ran the rack, yeah. And on table 2, John, Andy and Alex have both had a look in at this frame and missed a ball, so Andy will be disappointed there not to punish that mistake. Just left a little bit more angle on that red than he wanted to on the rail.
Are you which game are you
on the
looking
left,
at?
Andy. That was Andy here. So this is from Rusty's dry break on the right, and Cale's first look at the table. Good shot from Alex.
Both of these guys would have played this morning, so I'd say they both would have had a bit of time on the practice tables around the venue to try to get their stroke back in and their eye back in, but nothing quite compares to this particular table that they're playing on.
Yeah, well, this morning they all 4 of these players were playing in the teams event right before the quarterfinals, but half an hour before this round, the only one who was practicing was Rusty. He was in here hitting a few balls, so I think he's had a bit of a slow start in quite a few of his matches, and can't keep doing that and getting away with it. And obviously the practice worked because he come out and run the first rack with the only visit he's had so far.
Alex Pace there with the black to go 1-0 up against Andy Barnett.
Yeah, so Alex holds serves. He had a really big break there, Alex, but didn't take it at the first opportunity, so it's 1 mistake each for those guys.
Quite often what happens is that you will often find that it's not so much the number of racks that you can run or the number of clearances you can make, it's the limiting of mistakes that'll dictate who wins a match, because at this level everyone's so very close together. It's all these little 5 and 2 and 1 percenters that can decide which way the match goes. So being able to cut out the silly errors is so often key to success, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
in a very simplistic way of thinking.
Cale missed the gap there positionally, nudged the black up, but it does go in the middle now, so good response here. So 2 dry breaks, 2 reverse clearances, or master shots as they call them on the side of the water.
So when you make a clearance off the other person's break, pretty much. Oh no, there's no golden break in play, so that'll be respotted. And was there a ball made, or it's a dry break. So it will be Alex's shot, despite the fact that Barney did pot a ball off the break, but the black does not count in terms of continuing the turn.
Is this the right one? Yeah, send through your predictions, guys. What does everyone at home reckon? So it's I know Andy Barnett was in the final a couple of years ago. I don't believe Alex or Cale have been into a final. I'm not sure if they've been this deep before. You'll have to forgive our ignorance. I know Rusty. I think Rusty won this event in 2007 and 2011, and he's been in 4 finals.
Cale Barrett
he's
still
missed. So Alex has missed the red there and potted the yellow, so that's just a loss of turn.
So you're with balls, no set established, I mean, it's pretty much the same as if yellows were the balls on, except for the fact that Andy Barnett can now choose which set he wants, because it's still an open table.
So Cale's gone back to the cup break as well, that he's used throughout the tournament. I know he switched that up against Ryan. I never got a chance to ask him after the match why he kind of changed tactics with that, but because he went to the front ball break. But he hit him. I think Cale and Andy Barnett are the 2 in the room who are probably the best cup breakers. Very successful with it. So, but I don't know if he's got a first shot here on reds. He might have to take the yellow.
Well, which yellow is he taking?
Well, I think the one
next to the black might go.
But it's not easy, is it, from there?
No, he's aiming up reds. He's got to be really, really careful that he doesn't nudge the black in here. That was so risky, but he made the pot.
What a great shot.
Ooh. Return to your normal breathing pattern there, Cale.
Well, he's been rewarded for that shot with an opportunity here to take this rack, because reds are definitely the best set.
I always get so excited when people do things like that, and especially when it's so close to going the other way horribly. You you do love to see players actually taking risks. I do believe that other red passes the black into the middle as well.
It's an interesting matchup, this one. I don't know if there's any history between Cale and Rusty, like if they've played much before. You know, Cale's the only player out of these four who wasn't in the Pockets Pro Series, where we were all running into each other all the time. So, and Cale doesn't strike me as someone who will be kind of like, you know, like not intimidated. That's probably not the right word, but I don't think it will faze him playing Rusty. Like it does with a lot of other people. I think
they see the name and they shy away.
Yeah, Cale's got really good composure. I think he'll just play the.
Oh, Andy.
He'll just play the.
That's a bad miss from Barney boy.
He'll just play the table as he would against anyone. So it's a good matchup, that one.
Oh, he's gifted Alex Pace another chance at a frame here. This would be a true burgle if he gets it. Chance for Pacey, as he's nicknamed in Tasmania and throughout a lot of Australia, to go and get 2-0 ahead.
I think that was a lazy shot from Alex there. I think if he leaves himself straight on that ball, oh my!
Bang!
He's had it right.
No, it's not. He's just gone and smashed them all out for himself.
He could have topped through and then played the yellow to the bottom right pocket, but yeah, no, why not?
He's come to the party with the howitzer there.
Yeah, nice finish
from
from
Barrett. How about this? No intimidation whatsoever against the big dog.
Yeah, I would say probably.
I'm going to ask for a favour here.
So
can you please
2-1 Cale?
Can you please get me a drink? Can you please get me a...
So Alex just got to map these out, figure out where he's going to put the black.
Rated 0, either the lemon or the lemon and lime.
So table 1 has been free breaks, free visits, free clearances. Now can Rusty make a ball?
Oh, it wasn't through lack of effort. He's absolutely piled into that. Oh, Alex Pace now misses what should have been a goober. Boy, there's been a bit of missing going on that left table. More than you would have expected for double the number of frames. Maybe it was a bit like the game that Rusty played against Josh Gorski earlier on, when both players were a little bit almost frigid in some ways.
A bit nervy, understandable.
What's he called there? Is he called the extension, or is he called a set just because it's not immediately obvious what he's playing?
It's another dry break from...
Oh dear, he's gotten an absolute result out of that.
I was going to say, it's another dry break from Rusty, and Cale with another good chance. He's actually missed that ball and trying to cheat the pocket, but he's got a bit of luck.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which yellow you play. If you are striking yellows to establish a set and you play a different yellow, it's still...
He's all right.
It's a fair shot, and you've established the set.
He can play the yellow into the middle and nudge the yellow, open up the yellow and red. He's opting not to do that.
That's an interesting shot that Barney's just played.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Okay. Cale Barrett, I see you. It's an interesting shot that Barney's just played there. He's put Alex into a snooker, but he's also given the red a wee tap next to the yellow. And Alex has just gone and opened them up fully, so, I mean, Andy Barnett's more than odds on to clear this now.
Oh, Alex Pace has been in the final before.
Oh, that's a bad miss from Cale, though.
Lost to Ben Noonan.
Rusty Wheeler to the table. That might have been the first ball I've actually seen Cale miss that I know about. Excellent use of the reverse English by Barney there to square up on the other red. The red to the right. I need to turn this so we can see it. Sorry. Just need to move things so we can actually see what's going on here. Lovely measured stuff there by Barnett after the early mistake in the frame. Now it's one apiece.
So Rusty's having a good look at this one, but I think the obvious shot is just to pop this red and try to cannon into the red and the yellow and hold off that. He's opted not to do that, I see what he's doing. So that would have opened the pocket
for that red.
Yeah,
he didn't need to move it. Let's see. Yep. It becomes obvious sometimes after a shot is played what you're trying to do.
Let's give Cale a chance though here.
He has, and Cale doesn't need a second opportunity to have a ply at these. That looks like another dry break. No, he did get he got a red. Apologies. That's not ended up great, but you can still see the yellow bottommost on your screen.
He has got a thin cut as well to the top left that would open up these balls, but it's
bit of risk that, isn't it?
Not easy.
So one apiece, by the way, on the table to the left, so there has been a bit of an issue with the scoring.
Yeah, we don't have control of the score, do we? It's done via the pool stat, so it's one of the... Yeah, somebody's changed it. So Cale's going for that thin cut. Yeah, that's not good. Needs a result. Bumping that yellow up's going to help him. Oh, that's not bad.
No,
it's not bad at all.
It's a bit sticky in the middle of the table there, isn't it?
So he's had 2 or 3 little rubs already, Cale.
One good shot though. One good shot though from Rusty, and it opens up the possibility again for him. But it has to be a good shot.
That's a wide.
And it's not. It's a shocker.
So I still don't think this yellow goes anywhere for Cale. So he is going to have to. He might have to take the bottommost yellow here and try to hold off the red to create an angle to play the other yellow into the left middle.
And then that would open the one that's stuck. I'll get in somewhere. Ooh.
Yeah, we will. Dan's off on a mission trying to get these scores sorted. Not sure who's putting them in.
Alex has set his stall out quite early here that he's willing to go. If it's even half there, he's willing to go, and that could play in Andy Barnett's favour.
Well, I think Alex only has one style of play. He's definitely all out.
Flash
and
Gordon.
He's very aggressive. Can run a few racks in a short space of time for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of a contrast in playing styles, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Barney obviously is a lot more astute player. He's a very good touch player. He's an excellent tactical player. Alex Pace, of course, more willing to go, even when the finish isn't 100% there.
Oh,
result, but
no,
it hasn't. It's frozen to the red. I thought he was okay for a moment, but it just kept on tracking.
Well, I did mention he's had 2 or 3 rubs already, so he was due one against him.
Just have a fling at this, eh?
Yeah.
You might get the plant, you might push the yellow into the reds and cock them all up.
Yeah, he could play this kind of a bit delicately and try to go around the back of the first yellow to hit the second yellow full off 2 rails and maybe get a snooker back. But he's not, he's going to have a bash.
Second option.
No. It's not good, no.
No, the bottom one the bottom one passes, so it's okay for Rusty.
That top one, if it didn't pass, then might be a bit of an issue, but...
Draw into the rail and back out. Not going to need a time clock for Rusty if this keeps happening. Down she goes, and all of a sudden we're 2 each. Not here to shag spiders, is he? Certainly one of those players who likes to get on with it, get them whacked. Andy Barnett, very much he uses the clock a lot more, doesn't he? You see the players who are more deliberate in their style of play, they're excellent at using the full 45 seconds. And of course you do get an extension, and they're also very good at knowing when to use that extension. But generally at the start of the rack when they're looking for a map.
Yeah, Barney's very composed and methodical in his work.
And you'll see him do laps around the table to look at all his angles and all his options, and it's something that I like to do myself when I'm playing, and I know that you do as well, Simon, just to have a look at something that you might miss if you stay on the one spot. And I always do urge players to have a look at your options, even if it looks so obvious standing back here. I mean, you're there and I'm here. You can see things differently or better than I can. So if you see something that we can't see...
Great cut break from Cale. And that yellow top left has probably saved Rusty.
Yeah, I know. We don't control the score. So just about to be 2-1 here on table to your left. With that black going down, Barney takes the lead. Just had a tiny shave off that yellow, but that no doubt was intended, because I don't think that passed.
He's got a natural angle. He's a bit in the way. I'd say the red in the middle is a natural angle to kind of push the cue ball down to do a bit of damage.
Had to make
top end of the tail, but he was hampered, so it's made it more difficult.
And now that red who's just stuck there becomes a good work-off ball for either of those two yellows. I think both of them go in off that red.
Yeah, Rusty got a bit of work to do here.
He does, but he's got that option if he makes the first ball here. Yeah, he's even thinking of maybe going off.
Well, because if he goes off it now, John, he can move the balls on the left, yeah. So that's what he'll be thinking.
He's overcut it.
Well, I think he missed it. I think he got it on the way back, didn't he?
He could have done. I mean, physics would support your theory.
But he's made it a bit messy.
I think sometimes when you play those shots, you know that there's going to be a lot flying around, and you know that there's a chance that if you don't get your pot or what you're after, you might get a bit of luck go your way, just for playing the shot.
It's a massive cut break dry there from Andy Barnett. Alex Pace will be loving the look of these yellows.
Oh, Stephanie, that's blasphemy. Stephanie C552. He's a different kind of exciting. I'll put it to you that way. He might not be Flash Harry, but he's certainly played pool, and that's at the core what you want to be seeing. But I do get your point though.
Yeah, so is Alex going to play the one in the middle now and come out for the bottom left? And then go back around his work. I'm actually surprised they didn't run the cue ball up there and get rid of that one to the highest most yellow first.
Yeah, it's an outlier, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of a bit like doesn't really connect. It's a bit. He's been loose with that shot as well. He's gonna have to come with one now.
Yeah, if he's taking the one on the left, he's going to hit the one on the right, and then you push it to we don't know where.
Yeah.
Now he's made it harder, but at least it still looks like it goes. But your position window is so much smaller now, isn't it?
Yeah, I just think he just mapped them slightly wrong.
Can he get back out here?
Yeah.
Result of sorts in tying the red up, but you are actually asking more questions than answers you can provide here.
He's in trouble now on this frame.
Wouldn't possibly want to try a carom of any sort, would you? He's looking for maybe a kick option, or no, he's not looking for a kick. Oh, it is a carom. He just about made it too. I didn't see it that way.
Yeah, so Barney will be taking the long one, I think, here. Queuing through, and then Alex will be in a world of pain behind these reds on the left, I think.
You just see it, don't you? You can see a snooker coming, and you know where it will be. It's just how many balls does he want to get rid of before he plays that snooker? Does he want to just pop the long one bottom left and then tuck in? Or is he going to try and get himself a better angle to go for that snooker? He might even like to have a go at them. I wouldn't.
Yeah, he might be. Well, to be fair, John, if that red next to the yellow does pass to the right hand side, then he's kind of got a free shot here at the split.
You're talking about the one in bulk, are you?
Yeah, so he's going to pop the one into the middle here, and he's going to come off the bottom rail and split these three reds now.
On comms, sorry, we should have said this. Sam Lilly is I am John Saundercock, and he is Simon Singleton. I'll leave that as a
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised at the way that Barney's gone about this.
It's anathema to the way he would normally see this frame, isn't it? Normally he'd be looking at pot snooker or two pot snooker.
Yeah, well I think we'll focus on this frame on the left because the one on the right's a bit of a mess at the minute. But yeah, I don't know. And because Barney's on the sort of the top side of these three reds now, he hasn't really got a straightforward safety option here.
That's part of the reason why I'm here, Jason, to learn. I will get it one day, son, don't you worry. Yeah, I mean, you guys have different terms for a lot of things that we don't in New Zealand, and I know it's a bit jarring for you Aussies when I don't get it right, so I will obviously be trying my best.
Yeah, so Barney's, it's not the end of the world.
Ooh, okay. He's made the yellows a lot better for himself, but...
Are you switching over to table one now, John?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But I'm just intrigued as to the table looks a lot different now, and you wonder if Cale actually enjoys the table looking like this.
Oh, Cale loves the tactical side, for sure.
So, I mean, I think that the fact that he hasn't made that yellow, even though he stacked it, it might suit him because now that opens up more shots that he can play.
Is Cale on reds?
He's on reds, yeah. So he's got a few options now. He can try and turn it over and leave Rusty hard in there. He could do... It looks like he's just going to try and dump this, is he? Or is he going to screw back into the yellow? Yep. Yeah, he did.
Nice.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Part of me was wondering if he was going to try and just dump that red over the pocket.
Well, you've got to be careful when you're playing Rusty in terms of like the tactical side, because he's actually really, really good, like tactically, and kind of can set traps, and he's very creative with the shots that he can bring. So you don't want to be dangling the carrot too many times because he'll get them. Yeah,
suppose that could be the intimidation thing that you're talking about, that you see this guy who can clear them from everywhere, pot them off lampshades, as the English say, and you think, oh, I can't do anything other than try to pot a ball here, but that's not necessarily so.
I think Barney's just flicked that red out just enough for it to drop into the middle. These middles do play quite big.
It's just like this, isn't it? You've gone and tried to do something positive, and you've made a mistake, and now all of a sudden Rusty's straight into his work. And the ease with which he makes it look too it's very disconcerting, isn't it?
Is he going to have to take this long, John, or is he going to screw round off two rails for the black in the middle?
Probably
looks like he's loading up. Oh yeah, no, he's just come down.
Yeah, he could have ended up in many places there, not just there, and still had a good shot.
Oh, he's missed
Missed
that.
it.
He's missed
oh
that.
dear.
Wow. feel like he did rush that a little bit, but he is a quick player, so yeah, chance for Cale.
He was slightly hampered over that red. I wonder if maybe he didn't quite cue through his bridge as well as he should have done. Sometimes when you're having to jack up like that, the contours of your bridge change ever so slightly. I know it sounds incredibly technical, but sometimes when your cue goes through on that final when the cue goes through on that final stroke, it doesn't go through 100% straight.
Oh, Cale.
Oh no,
Cale. And that's, yeah, you can't do that at this level against this man.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking too, Rusty.
Yeah,
you're not alone, brother.
You've got to punish those mistakes. Yeah, the man is blessed, whoever he plays.
Cheers, Jason. Always great to see those sort of comments. It makes it even more worthwhile when people tell us we're doing a good job.
Tough shot for Andy here. He's gone for the double. He's
Oh,
got it. That's
never
a
any
great shot.
doubt.
Great
Never
shot,
any
Andy
doubt.
Barnett. Fantastic.
I know why he went for the double too.
Yeah.
Because there's a chance that he could have left it nasty.
Big break from Rusty. Yeah, I think that it's not just the Tasmanian crew that will be cheering on Cale in this match. I think the Victorians are wanting to win too, because Victoria play New South Wales straight after this match. So I think there'll be question marks as to whether Rusty will still be in the room if he loses.
Thank you very much, Marty. Yeah, no, we've actually had an absolute worldie of a time here. The whole time we've been here, we've enjoyed every single minute of it, even though there's been a lot of long days and a lot of heartbreak, especially for the team side of it. But are you kidding? I've not seen that all week. I've seen the cue ball fly off the table, but not an object ball.
So I don't even know the rule here. So obviously
It gets
respotted.
respotted on the black spot,
ball
ball in hand.
Is that normal for? Was that the rule for the old rules, or would the ball stay down?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
suppose
if it's
every
the
rule says
opponent,
it's different. Yeah.
if it's the opponent's ball, I think it stays down. So because that's his ball on, it goes back on the black spot.
Yeah, I don't know.
If
There's
you've
so many
done that
different rule
somehow
sets.
to a red, then that red would remain potted, I believe.
So is Cale?
And it's a ball in hand.
Is Cale gonna go into this black ball here? Is he just gonna screw down the table? I think the black does go bottom left, so I think he might
It's a squeaky to get on, isn't it? So
He's
he
gotta
might
get
just
these.
just flick it.
You know, he let Rusty off in that last frame.
Yeah,
He's
just
gone to
flick
go
it.
into it. So if the red goes bottom right, which I think it does, this should be a run out for Cale, and he can't let Rusty off again here. He's got to take advantage of this. Stay with him.
Yeah, I mean, I've already shouted him out a number of times, but Dan Lynch, you deserve so many more of them. Thank you so much for doing this and giving me a chance on the mic. I mean, it's something that I earmarked that I wanted to do when I got here, when I'm not playing, and realising a dream of sorts here. Getting a chance to call these fantastic players in action. And also with one of my becoming one of my best mates in the game. If he wasn't already, he's certainly working his way up the tree.
Cheers, John.
Simon Singleton. The way you see the game actually does actually help me as a player, but also on commentary to see the things that you do, and hopefully it helps you guys and girls at home when you're watching this to actually get into the minds of the players and how they see what they do, because it looks alien to some of us what they're doing and why they're doing it, but there are reasons why they play shots that they do. And Simon's obviously very good at explaining the the tactics behind balls left versus balls potted and whether balls need to be moved or not. I mean, I'm more of a actual shot caller than anything.
Cale has to come with a big positional shot here.
Hit something.
Beautiful
yes.
shot. Beautiful shot. Yeah, he's picked the line really well there. It's a good shot. And that kind of looks like, it's easy to watch that and say, oh, that's lucky, but he's actually playing for that. It's exactly what he's playing for.
Well, he never raised a hand.
No, he's playing for that.
He was playing for that. Bang.
He's just picked the line. He'd have to be really unlucky to find the gap there, even if he ended up like flicking the 8 first. Well, that was a good shot.
Did you not realise he was a POM?
I'm
first
not.
of all.
Check my passport.
I know you're a New Zealand citizen now, but born in Preston, Lancashire is what I mean. Yeah, this is just wonderful,
Great
isn't
shot.
it? If he'd hit the black, he should have still been on anyway, but I believe he was looking to kiss one of those yellows and be better on that than he would have been if he's on the black. So that's a great shot. And a great replay as well that we have.
So Barney's on reds here, so Alex has got a chance with this bottom yellow to get up the table. It's not an easy run out though. That's a bit of work to do.
Break.
Needs a good positional shot here.
Here's that cut break you love so much. But nothing down. And I've gone nice too. Look out. Could be a whirlwind frame here.
Yeah, I think Rusty will rattle through these reds pretty quickly here.
The reds or the yellows, because he's looking at both.
I think he can take the top right red, furthest top right red next. He'll probably just push this cue ball through and pick the gap. Okay, he's going to get rid of both of these first.
He might be looking to play if he can just miss the 8, or even if he can go the other side of the 8.
I don't think he needs
towards
to.
Towards the yellow that's out of bulk to take the one that's left.
I think he's going to try
the left red of the 2 in bulk.
Yeah, he doesn't like his angle.
I'm just throwing out options for shots.
No, I mean, I
there's
think
more space than you realise.
He wants to go up there sooner rather than later, I think. Yep. So there you go.
Okay, so that's more on than we think. But then again, he's there and we're not.
I never doubted that it wasn't on, John.
I was just wondering whether he liked the shot that he had to take the shot that he took. But obviously he's seen it the way you have.
He has to take the longer one now. Probably just want to screw up in between the red and the yellow towards sort of the blue spot. You're gonna imagine it's a snooker table.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not got into that. He's not got into that enough.
Has he hemmed himself in here slightly? Oh, he's going to swerve around it. Nah, no problem. Although he is now on the rail, so he's going to have to cue through this nicely. Barney boy on the left table is... Oh, he's just jacked his red up here.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd take long for Rusty to rattle through these.
Can't understate how good a shot that was from where he was. From where he was to pace that in and get perfect on his last ball for this on the black. And it didn't go in clean, but there was no repeat of the mistake that happened a couple of frames ago.
Yeah, comment there from Full Smash Up, and I agree fully with that comment. Yeah, Cale's brilliant. Great ambassador and great leader for this young Tassie team that we spoke about earlier in a previous stream.
He's a great lad too.
You can tell that the guys all look up to him, and
he's a wonderful lad too.
Yeah, nice guy. I love his demeanour around the table as well. Like look at him sat in his chair. He's just waiting for his next chance. Doesn't show too much emotion.
Checking his phone as well. That's something that you don't see a lot of. It's almost as if he's able to very quickly disconnect and then reconnect back to the game, which is a skill in itself. Alex is a wee bit unlucky that
he's got another go at this though, John.
Hasn't worked out.
I think he can he can try and get the black out again now, but he might need a little bit of a result at landing on the next yellow.
Rusty's just flowing straight and off
he's
there.
dumped the white.
He's dumped the white. I like that.
Oh, good shot, Alex.
That yellow next to the red goes for me, so I don't think there's much of an issue with us. You just don't want to get the wrong side of the natural angle for the black here, do you?
No, Alex is good here. Just stun back across.
Obviously they're not frozen, so yeah, he's got more latitude than it looks. Bang! In she goes. Back to a single frame, the difference. 3-2, Andy Barnett on the left table.
Okay, so ball in hand for Cale. He's opted reds, which I think is a obvious choice.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy yellows here.
No.
Not at all. But this is quite possibly going to be a longer frame than the previous ones have been.
Oh, I don't know, John. He's going to be going for the out here for sure, so he's not going to be hiding anywhere.
Well,
I think what he...
this must go
right,
then
so
to the
yeah,
right.
he's going to drop this in, and then he's
Okay.
going to play the red. He's going to play the red to the top left and try to come off the side rail into the yellow and bump the yellow out. Just got to be a bit careful that he doesn't bump the yellow into the red that's on the bottom rail, just to cover it.
Oh, if he's going back into the 2.
No, not into the
Oh,
2.
into the
He's
black,
coming into
sorry.
he's coming into the yellow down the bottom left here.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at where the cue ball could be going here. There's a few options for shots here.
Yeah, there you go.
He's looking to split those up, and he's done it pretty well.
That's a good result. I think the black goes left centre, potentially.
I don't like it. And normally I'm one of those people who say yes to these, but I'm saying no to this one.
I think it does, John. But if it
Cale's-
doesn't, he can pop the furthest left red and come back out to leave a bit of a deeper angle on this red to the bottom right to try to run into it.
Well, all it needs is a tiny touch if it doesn't go. So if he's gives himself a shot where he only needs to run into it very slowly, then that's what he'd do. If it is on, then obviously then he doesn't need to worry so much about moving it.
He's looking at it. I mean,
I reckon he's looking to split it. I honestly think he's looking to split this. He's just not got a great angle. Maybe now.
But then what's he playing next? That would be a very difficult plant to control. So he has to get rid of the one bottom left.
Well,
The one to the right, he actually wants the cue ball exactly where it is now, with the ball to the bottom right as his last ball, if he's playing the split.
So he's looking to do it now.
So now
this is
if he's playing the split, this is the one that I'd be doing it off. But he probably wanted a little bit more angle here. He might still be able to get there.
He might just play he might play a drag type shot, a drag or a drag punch type shot here to try and just keep the cue ball from skidding off too far.
Yeah, it goes. It goes
That
in the middle.
needs to go.
No, it doesn't. The black goes in the middle, John. Or he'd have tried to extract that a long time ago. It's just getting on it. This is not the best ball to use to get on it, because he's got to actually execute a really good shot here.
So okay, so he's shadow cueing his lines here is what he's doing to try and get to that ball.
Well, that yellow's horrible. The bottom right yellow is just right in the way of everything here. So this is not an easy shot to execute.
Yeah, it's like threading a needle, this, isn't it?
It's a beautiful shot. Great shot, Cale Barrett. Perfect.
Is
Ball
he
in hand,
okay?
perfect. Ball in hand, perfect, John.
Well, he's got the clap from people. Well, the people who've applauded him, I should say.
Nice finish.
There you go. Shut the hell up, John. You're wrong. I was about to say the other one. I just stopped myself. There's the two Tassie boys there. 4 each. Table on your right. Cale Barrett toe-to-toe with Rusty Wheeler and Alex Pace. Oh, that's Bit of filth, yeah. I do like a bit of filth sometimes, eh? Barney boy very, very good at just finding the angles for the snookers.
Oh, that's Jamie Stevens in the chat room. Makes a change you listening to me on commentary, not the other way around. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'd rather be playing, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, same.
But this is not a bad second option. Best seat in the house.
That's exactly what I say. Have you been listening to me too much?
Has he got a ball? He has got a ball.
Does. This time the cut break works.
Monster cut break. Has he got a yellow to the middle?
Tentative. Yes, yes he does. The one that's above the rack line. The one next to the red that's basically middle of the table is the one I reckon is the one that goes.
Well, he doesn't have an option for reds.
Yeah, red's nasty.
Well, then,
but he's got one yellow that
they're
goes.
Actually not. If he had a first red, you can then go up the table and play off one of the reds in the left and play the loss of turn and hook Rusty, and then you've got full control. But I don't think he's got a red first of all to get there. So yellows it is. He's controlled that well. He hasn't killed the yellow on the left. That still drops in the middle.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of work to do here because that black doesn't really have a pocket either.
I think where the Cueball's finished is a little bit tricky because of the fact that everything's squeaky. He's either got to decide that he's not going here, which is difficult when the reds are where they are.
Well, I was just going to say that if this was a different round against a different opponent, then you might see him pull up here and just try and stick the cue ball down in the centre of this bottom rail. But against Rusty, don't think...
Is he going to try and... oh no, he's tried for the double and that's gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, you can't really play that way against Rusty. I think you have to be a little bit like Rusty will probably play the skill shot here first, top left. And then they'll all be on, you know. So it'd be red onto yellow. The bottom left red onto the yellow. I would probably predict, unless he sees something different. Who knows what this man sees? Yeah, so he's not listened to me.
No,
I still think he'll play that shot. He's just not playing it first.
Playing to the beat of his own drum here, isn't he?
Well, this is not a bad option either. Get rid of this one first.
Well, it's an outlier again, isn't it? You want to be, you see, your dance floor's at the bulk end of the table. You want to be dancing, don't you?
I don't know what he was playing for there, though.
You might be just playing for the flick off loss of turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, ooh, like and then he hooks him with it.
So really, so obviously, just think back to what Rusty did there. You know, he got rid of he recognised that the ball on the rail was pretty horrible for him, so he's got rid of that first, and then played for that loss of turn. I think a lot of players would have just played the loss of turn first with ball in hand.
But then that leaves that smelly red on the rail.
Red will still be there. So Rusty's, thinking far enough ahead that he doesn't want to deal with that. He doesn't want to have that red. It doesn't really connect. So I'm going to get rid of that early.
And this also puts Cale under a lot more pressure, knowing that he's not got a hard ball.
Oh, he's got another rub.
Have a bit of luck.
He's had another rub.
Cale Barrett.
A little bit unlucky where the whites ended up, but he will take that result.
It offers him a chance to reset though, because the table now looks a lot different to the way it did. Oh, I love this shot so good.
Don't you dare look at the poor gods, Rusty. You usually got them in your back pocket. And sorry to all you Barney and Alex Pace fans out there. We do seem to be just focusing on this.
Sorry,
a bit absorbed in this match on the right side here at the moment.
It's hard when it's a split screen. You can't.
And you're not actually used to that, are you, John? Because we don't really do that in New Zealand.
No, we
just
don't.
Have the one stream. So I do like CueballTV with the double the action.
Ooh, he went for the carom.
Oh,
he's actually pushed a red safe. So again, he's had some sort of a result out of that.
Particularly if the black doesn't go as well into the top right.
I would say it doesn't. How much is Rusty willing to have a wee move of it now? If he can just... Again, he just needs to touch either ball and the black becomes on. And he does it now because he's got 2 reds that are nice and central. But that's one way you can play a game. You don't know exactly what he's going to do. You see him just lining up for some big swervy type shot, almost.
There's one thing you can guarantee with Rusty, and that's he'll have a lot of side spin on the shot that he's playing.
So Barney there, somebody said great shot, Barney boy. It looks like, yeah, he's on yellows.
Look at how much
no, he's not on
side
yellows,
he's putting
sorry.
on that cue ball. It's just incredible. This black must go, John. Otherwise he would have tried to extract it the last shot. Must go.
So for
Big
me,
shot here.
yeah, for me he's looking to play.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
He's
Great
done
shot,
well
Rusty.
there. So for me, he's looking to play that red and bulk last. Well, it becomes more obvious now, of course. And that ball must be easier to get to the black on.
Must go, surely.
It must go.
Yeah.
Because that's a natural angle out, isn't it? He's going to need the referee to smell all over this, so isn't he? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's a fair shot.
5-4 Rusty. Okay, back to table 2. So Andy Barnett, a good chance here to take a 4-2 lead on these reds.
Something that Rusty showed there as well is that he didn't mind that the referee was over his shoulder watching the shot. I suppose you get used to it when you play in big tournaments. Whereas some of the less experienced players, they might get a wee bit nervy if they know the ref's there looking at it.
I don't think it's something you really notice, to be honest, Sean.
I know some people do. I mean, I don't mind, but I know some people, when they've got an extra pair of eyes on the shot, that close to the shot, they just tense up slightly.
Well, there's currently 429 sets of eyes on the shot, on the live stream, so thanks to everyone tuning in. Share the streams around. Make sure you subscribe as well if you haven't.
That's the largest number of people I've ever had on a stream that I've commentated on. Mind you, it is a much bigger audience and a bigger audience.
Bigger island, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice finish from Barney.
Well, technically it's a continent, so.
Okay, Rusty at the table.
Victoria Heavey.
Oh, that's not his best. That is not his best. He's just nudged that yellow behind the red.
Just stood next to us having a gander.
Giving himself a bit of work to do now. So he's decided to pull up.
Well, with the yellows being where they are, I think dump shot was in order. He's just gone and sat right there and, okay, now I've got another ball that I can use. Yeah, yes, I've got a red that's not great, but I don't mind that because your yellows are worse.
I think Cale might try and get control of the 8 ball here. Just play a yellow behind these.
Played that really well for mine. He's not worried about the fact that Rusty might look to have a swing at him here, in a figurative sense.
Barney's got a great chance again here with ball in hand on the left-hand side. Could take either or here. I think he might be looking at yellows. He's put the cue ball like he's eyeing up the red first, but I quite like the yellows.
The yellows. Well, much of a muchness,
I mean,
really.
either or, yeah, but
much of a muchness for me. Oh, that's a great shot from Rusty.
And he's got a natural angle here to go up and disturb these as well, so a really good shot from Rusty. And this is what I mean about playing those containing shots against this man. Like, he's just so creative.
It's spun into the poo.
He's been a little bit unlucky there.
All that spin, it's ended up going off into the river.
This could double off the rail and off the yellow, though.
Yep. Wouldn't put it past him to try.
Good effort.
Ooh, where's that chewing gum? I don't think it had the legs, but it still looked like it stepped in some quicksand.
Andy has opted for the reds. I'm not against it, but I thought he might.
I do say I'm unbiased, but I really hope he clears these just to prove you wrong.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying he can't clear the reds. I just don't think they connect quite as well.
You would you were dead set on yellows. You
Oh,
were
100%.
you were going to bet your house on yellows.
They all just connect really nice. So if he's not on this bottom red now, then this can start to get a little bit fiddly. If he's on the bottom left, if he's on the bottom right red, he can
Take it now.
Well, he can take it now and he can stun off the rail and then back, you know, split the two reds above them.
Well,
But not split them, but you know, with a cue ball like come in between.
I
But
don't
this is
feel
tricky now.
he doesn't absolutely need to do it now for me. It looks like it does go though. He's queuing for it.
Yeah, see?
Oh, he's pushed the other red back.
What do I know, John?
God damn it. I hate you sometimes, you know that.
Well, what's Rusty going to do here? How's he going to get on this black? No, I definitely have no idea about this one.
Neither
He's
do
loaded
I.
up with
Let's
a
just
loader
let
right
the
hand
master
side.
show us. Right.
He looks like he's going to miscue. It's a good effort. I mean, he almost looks like he might have had a shot at that black if that went in.
I don't think so. But then again, he is Rusty Wheeler.
It is a big frame, this as well. Cale needs this one. Can't let Rusty get ahead.
Yeah, he's tied two of the yellows up loosely there. So Alex Pace there doesn't have an obvious yellow. Maybe the one goes to top right, the one that's away from all the rest of them. Or maybe he can punch this through. Oh no, he's gone for the pot and he's got it, so could very well be on for this. Alex might be able to in fact screw off this yellow bottom right to either get position on or touch one of those other two.
Got a question for you here, John. What's your thoughts on Andy Barnett's choice of colour for his glove? The Tasmanian colours, almost?
True. Too light for that. I don't know, it could be just something to do with maybe he sees the cue better through his bridge with that colour.
Yeah, that's
as opposed to black. I know a lot of players go for black, like Cale there modelling that black glove.
I don't think you notice it, do you? Oh, well, I do. I mean, I have all different
I noticed
gloves.
what colour.
I know, well, it was Jamie Stevens that asked that question. I know he's a big fan of the glove.
I'm not. I'm not, personally, but I know why players wear them, and I've got nothing against them wearing them. But you saw a lot of players actually wear gloves that you wouldn't expect to, just because of the humid conditions in this room.
I've actually been very impressed with the room. It hasn't been that bad. It's been really good all week. I came here, I brought a fan, I had like a water mister thing. I
sprayed me with it.
I just can't handle outside. I just don't know why anyone would live here. It's just insane. We've got people getting attacked by magpies. There's crocodiles down by the water. It's just
rusty.
Crazy. Incredible place.
And yet you still love it because look at what we can do in it. So is he going to come off the rail to get to the red here, Rusty, or is he going to... Okay, yes he is. Maybe it might carry him off the yellow that's behind it.
Well, Cale's not going to want to wait too long before he goes. You don't want to give Rusty too many attempts at having a crack at that red.
I think for me, he takes that yellow that's nearest the black. Take that, extract the one next to it, or at least move it to a better place.
Yeah, so that one on the right must not pass fully, or he's not happy with it, so he'll be screwing back for that one next.
Well, he doesn't need to accept it where it is with ball in hand. He can move it now.
Or maybe he'll leave it till last. No, he's going next, yeah.
Okay. Again, the old maxim, don't move it. Don't move it if you don't need to.
I look close to the 8 ball first there, on table, on the table 2 on the left.
Well, referee Winston was all over it, wasn't he? So he didn't say anything. Yeah, down goes the black, so just a single frame separates Andy Barnett from Alex Pace.
Good steal there from Alex after Andy took the wrong set, in my opinion.
I think my bloody...
We've got a replay here.
I think my
No,
bladder's...
it's okay.
Unfortunately, my bladder's having words with me.
Cheers,
I'm
John.
just gonna
Too much
wait.
information.
I'm just gonna wait until this frame's over on the right before I dip off. It's a shame, unfortunately. It's what happens when you drink, and in these conditions, sometimes it just leads to other places.
Yeah, well done, Cale. Showed a bit of patience in that frame.
Was he?
Did
He say something to himself there before he played that? I think he did.
This is a good match. This is a coin toss.
She'll be back.
Yeah, I'm a bit on the fence here. Like I'd love to see Cale get through and go on to win it. I was really impressed with his play all week, and he's the one who put me out as well. But on the other hand, who doesn't want to see the strawberry blonde phenom in the final? The genius. Either way, I'm sure we'll get a fantastic Facebook Live later on tonight. So, Barney's made a ball off the break. Looks like he's going to go yellows and go into these two at the bottom straight away. Pineapple one. Yeah, I was a bit distracted there, so I missed that shot, but it looks like Barney's missed that yellow and red at the bottom, so he's going to have to come back for that now. On the right, Cale's at the table, so he must have made a ball. Now then, is he gonna screw into these first shot on this red? It's a bit hampered, queuing. Looks like he's got a good angle to get over into them. He's loaded up, and that's a great shot. How's your result? Oh, it's beautiful. Great shot, Cale Barrett. And this is a glorious opportunity here to take a 6-5 lead. Good shot from Andy on the left, just nudging that yellow into play. And this is pretty ABC here for Cale Barrett. Shouldn't have to move the cue ball too far, any of these next 3 shots. And that's just what you want, you know. You want to, obviously we play a game where we're so reliant on that opening break shot and the look of the balls, and you never know what you're going to get. You know, we're always trying to hit the balls with consistency, but you just get a different result every time. There's just no logic to it. I was quite fortunate in my final the other night how well my breaks came out. If they came like breaks come out like that all the time, you'd never lose. So it's a frustrating game sometimes, but we all love it. Cale Barrett for a 6-5 lead.
And I missed all of it. God dang it. Well, it's a good thing you were here. It's a good thing you were here to...
Yeah, good shot, Andy Barnett. So he's ended up leaving this one till last down the bottom. It does go in both pockets. I think I prefer just playing this with topspin and coming up and down the left-hand side of the table.
Oh, you're looking at this yellow next to the reds.
I think the gap's that he's got to put it. I mean, even if he lands on the bottom rail dead straight, it's hard getting out for the black. So I think I like coming down the left-hand side here. He's going to be screwing back though, 2 rails. Oh, well, definitely 1 rail with side. Yeah, he's not got a big out. Oh, this is a good shot.
Pick the gap.
Good shot.
I think he's good.
Yeah, rail first maybe. That's a good shot, Andy Barnett.
Well, the yellow doesn't look like it's flush on the rail. So if it's not flush on the rail, it's actually better because he does have the option to go off the rail first.
And Rusty's dumped the white again. Cale Barrett. Tricky finish, but at least he's at the table. That's a good shot.
That's a brilliant shot. He had to give it some too to get it out.
What a finish that is. I mean, Andy went after that last yellow he's just played. He went after that first shot and missed it. He's nudged it out second shot, but he just had no way of getting back to it. And he's had to leave it until last, and he's played an unbelievable positional shot.
Yeah, he managed to finagle a way to get back to it, which is what the best do. Doesn't want that to go. Okay. Okay, that's a reroute. That's not the most fantastic thing you could have done, even though you weren't trying to do it.
He could actually here, John, play the red off the yellow into the top left. Because he's
Top
obviously
left.
got the, top
right.
top right. I mean, he can play this red long, but he's got quite a bit of angle here, so...
I reckon, yeah, he's going to just probably just dump in.
Oh no, he's alright. His angle wasn't as bad.
Boy, what a shot that was.
I take that back.
Q1, son.
I wonder if he's even looked at playing this red off the yellow to open it up. He's looking at it now.
Well, he won't be playing it now, if so.
Well, he can use the red down here to swing back around to give himself a better angle.
I think that's what he'd be doing. Although he doesn't seem to be, unless he's looking at his angles and not shadow queuing angles, and yeah, no, I think common sense has prevailed there. But then again, what do I know? I'm commentating and he's playing. That needs to go.
Nice
that
shot.
needs to hump. Oh,
Shot.
just giving Chucker the shuckers as he walks past.
And Andy Barnett with another good chance here, just quietly going about his work on the left-hand side.
He's just... It's unfortunate that he beached himself there because that was looking very promising for Cale Barrett. Something that as well that you do get back to the table and you get if you get back to the table you get a shot. Oh, Ross just tried for the snooker. He hasn't left that ball on, has he? He hasn't left that. I'm just looking at.
Oh yeah, could he? Yeah, you're right, John,
off the yellow.
Off the yellow, yeah, because he doesn't need to pot the ball, does he? So he doesn't need to get. He doesn't need to get to the potting angle. He's only playing at half ball off the yellow, so he might have a chance here, Cale. Not easy though.
I'm just trying to read the comments. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Dan reckons it's almost on. Little tiny swerve. He's looking at it. He doesn't have to hit it hard.
Yeah.
Or it was definitely on because he's hit it thick.
Yeah, I was just trying to look at that myself and I couldn't see anything, so...
And Rusty will get out from here, so this will be 6-all. Am I getting a bit ahead of myself there?
You are. I was about to say, can you tell the future?
Yeah.
So you can tell the future. Can I have you by my side all the time?
Yeah.
Are you a clairvoyant?
No, I've just watched this man play enough times.
Yeah.
Barney just taking his time, cruising along. A bit surprised that he's gone that ball first, but
he's so good at playing reverse English though that it doesn't really matter.
No,
he doesn't really need much here anyway.
Just glide by the red and the black. And
doesn't need to be perfect on there, just needs to be there. Go away, Greg. Mistake. He's just trying to be
Who's that?
Greg East. He's just trying to be a gadfly, don't mind him. Inside English there to try and... I'd say to try and make sure that... To make sure that he didn't involve the black in the shot. But also because he had that angle to get to his last yellow, he doesn't like it.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's because he's queuing over the red. I think it's on, but he's queuing over the red, so it's almost like you need it's almost like you need two referees watching this shot.
Oh,
One
can't reach it. He's having to
one
use
for the
rest.
cue and one for the contact.
Oh, okay.
This is new on me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
back to the snooker table, Rusty.
That's horrible, the rest though.
Look where the white is.
It's almost anathema to these players to use a rest, but you've got to be proficient with it.
Well, Cale
whichever game you play.
Cale can drop this in the middle and then play the extraction. So he can drop this in the middle, play the red to the left top, and get the other red out.
Jesus, I just about had a fit there with that transition.
I don't think he can get the red behind the yellow, so
big break from Andy. Look at this. Open these up like a tin of sardines.
a big shot from Cale Barrett here. Big shot. Oh, I love it.
Love it. And got it.
You know what? You know what's good about that shot?
Yes.
You know what's so good about that shot? The control that he played. He didn't just hit and hope. Like, he knew exactly what he was doing. It's a really, really well controlled shot.
He didn't smack it. He just paced it.
This is a massive frame. This is a huge let off.
No need to smack it when all you need to do is touch the ball, and it just naturally goes there itself if you touch it.
So the way that Cale
go.
He's good. He's good. The way that Cale's been breaking in this match, 7-5 is massive because Rusty has to break his serve twice.
Well, Rusty's break's been rubbish, hasn't it? To be fair, that's a great shot. What a finish that is.
Lindo Vine, hi Lindo. Hi, my favourite Pom Kiwi.
I love it. And
got it.
You know what? I hate you.
And back to Barney. Back at the table.
Am I your favourite Kiwi, even though I've never actually met you in person? I've met your namesake for the Vic team, and she's lovely.
Who's that?
Linda Lallerman.
Oh, right, okay.
Come on, man.
I was wondering how many vines there were.
Not many, unless you go to a winery.
Okay, we got Andy Barnett. He's just going to nudge into this red in the middle of the... Yeah, just like that.
You have a very bad habit of putting your drink right where the comments are for me.
Sorry, mate. So Andy a little bit unlucky there that he hasn't landed on the yellow to the bottom right.
Yeah, he's...
Cale Barrett, big break coming up. Front ball, here we go.
He stitched the cut break. Funny that. Oh, he
massive
gave
hit.
it
He's got a ball.
He's got one.
Ball. Oh, here we go. Wow.
Look at the intensity on his face.
Yeah.
He knows he's well in one here.
Yeah, glorious chance.
I love it.
Glorious chance.
Love it. It's the same intensity he brings for Team Tasmania.
Rusty knows it too, I think. So, big opportunity here for Cale.
He knows he's in trouble because he's at Cale's mercy here. Odds on not to get a shot, so you're thinking... Almost already you're thinking of the next frame, aren't you, if you're Rusty?
The black's an issue still, and he has got this yellow in the centre of the table that is problematic. Does have a couple of pockets, but...
Oh, Andy Barnett, he's filleted the gap, has he? Or is he still stuck on that... the yellow that's just to the right of the black?
So it'll be interesting here to see if Cale plays for the ball on the blue spot next, just to get rid of that, because could be a bit of an issue. It's not as easy as it looks, this. It's a bit tricky. He's going to have to come with a couple of shots. I don't think that black goes left centre.
Don't think it goes anywhere, really. So something has to be moved here.
Yeah, it's not quite as straightforward as you might think.
Andy Barnett just having a look at the best way you can play.
I can see what he's
on
doing here.
black.
Yeah, no, that's a good shot. So now he's going to move the red from the black, and then he's going to have the yellow to the top left.
Nice. It was a good natural use of the angles here.
Yeah, he's mapped this really well. The only thing that can go wrong here now is if he leaves himself hampered over the 8-ball.
Or if he moves both the red and the black and they both sort of slide together.
True, yeah.
I really, really hope I haven't cursed him here.
Andy's run these out nicely.
Well, it's a good clean pick, but this is a bit squeaky.
I suspect that he's just stunned into that a little bit to avoid leaving himself hampered over the 8s, but he's just caught that red a little bit thin. One more shot here, one more good shot.
Is he playing this with inside English to try and square over?
Missed it.
Yeah.
He's missed
oh dear.
Wow.
Oh dear. Rusty Wheeler, how are you feeling, my boy?
And I think that's just probably a bit of frustration that he's left himself a tougher shot than he probably anticipated. You'd still back him to get it though. How many lives does
he's made it on?
How many lives does this man have? Crazy.
9 at least. He's a cat.
Crazy. And he just loves this stuff. He loves punishing these mistakes. You just tell.
Tell you, man, he was a cat in a previous life.
Oh, look out! Like how he just starts to hit the ball better. It's like
you see that pause come in too, don't you? To signify that his stroke is good. It's almost that Chris Melling type stroke, isn't it? When you're rolling and you have a couple of practice swings and then that long pause before the delivery.
He just seems to jump out of his chair, and it's like he's sat in his chair thinking that the frame's over, and then he just gets another opportunity, and all of a sudden he's just got that little bounce
Grows
and that
legs.
He just times the ball that little bit better and sweeter.
Oh, lovely use of the yellow, whether it was natural or not.
Big turning point.
He goes, and doesn't he like it?
That could be a huge turning point.
Do you know if he's showing emotion?
Cale will take a break here, I think.
Do you know if he's showing that emotion that he's thinking how big that was?
Yeah, I had a feeling there that Cale had just taken himself off to recompose himself, so...
And so he should.
Well, I think, like I say, he's just very professional with the way he conducts himself, and he's very experienced for someone who is so young.
Rusty's gone and left.
You Alex Pace and Andy Barnett fans, we've definitely been focusing more on the Rusty and Cale game. It's hard to really focus fully on both matches, and
yeah, that's the only issue with the splits. I mean, the split screen's brilliant, but the only problem is sometimes you don't give one match the respect that it deserves. I mean, you can't be everywhere at once. And it's not so great when you've got two commentators, like we've got one's trying to call one match and one's trying to call the other. It just doesn't work. It's just an absolute show. I was about to say sugar, honey, iced tea, but refrained.
Barney with a break, 7-4 up, in control at the moment. Front ball break from Barney.
Oh, he's screwed enough. He's dumped the white, as you'd say.
Dumped the white, yeah. And glorious opportunity again for Alex here. Not a ball tied up, no balls on the rail. Just got to connect the dots. Yellows are the balls.
I would 100% agree with that. I would say that he'd take the one to the middle right first, because he's got a lot of room in the bulk area to sit his cue ball.
I like the yellow to the left middle first, and to bump the red down, and then.
You reckon?
Well, he's played to land. He's out of position already. He's played to land on the one behind the black, but I like coming down this way first, down the left-hand side, playing the yellow, that start cleaning up these two yellows, and then you could even drop the yellow that he was just playing for then into the right centre, and these other three connect quite nicely. But he's gone a different way.
Well, he's still got.
I mean, he's got options galore.
I mean, he's not where he wants. He's not able to take his number one, is he? So that's why he's taken a bit of time to reroute.
Well, now what's going to happen is he's going to come back down the route that I suggested, but he's not going to have those balls at the top of the table.
Yeah, so he doesn't have the extra balls to reroute off.
I mean, it shouldn't be an issue.
To route off,
it should still be.
I mean, player of his calibre, you wouldn't expect that to be a problem, but just those little things, those creature comforts that you had that you don't have anymore.
Yeah, so the 4 balls he's taken now is the first. I would have taken them in this order, the first 4 balls, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, because these are the most likely balls that are going to cause you problems this late in the clearance or the visit.
Oh no, he's going a different way.
Ooh, has that gone smelly?
Yeah, just moving balls when you don't need to move them. Yeah,
Alex, what are you doing? Hey, just remember as well, you've got an extension.
He might be able to get through to the left-hand side yellow. Better break from Rusty on the right, although
nothing down. He didn't dump the white, but nothing down, which hurts almost as much.
Yeah, so that ball was on, but now he's.
What are you doing now?
Now he's in.
Oh, hang on. Off the yeah, there you go.
John,
the bottom rail on your
quickly,
screen.
You saw that pretty quick, John.
Off the bottom rail on your screen. I need to say it softly so I'm not coaching. Off the bottom rail on your screen, plant off the black.
Okay.
Ooh, just missed the black.
Nah, just not happening for Alex, unfortunately.
He didn't help himself, did he?
So what have we got here is Cale. Cale's opted for the reds. Oh, he's picked the gap. I don't think he played for that.
Yeah,
he's okay.
He might have played the wrong way to begin with, but then he played a shot that was a bit rash. That was the one to try to move the yellow, and then they went bad.
I'm wondering if he can. Move that yellow over the top right-hand pocket with the red that's on the top rail. I'm not sure.
Peewee?
Pommy Kiwi.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to show it, but apparently I'm not. I don't have the security clearance to do it.
Okay, what we're gonna see here from Cale.
Oh, lovely shot. He's gone to hold on that one in bulk.
Can this red just nudge the yellow away from that pocket?
Yeah, maybe he's seen that, and that's why he's played the carom to sit it there rather than just potting it outright. That's 4D, almost 4D chess, that, isn't it? If that's so. That's that thinking 2 balls ahead that you were talking about before.
Oh,
yeah, lovely. And the cue ball is good as well.
So he still has to play 1 good shot. Get himself back in position.
He's already played a few good shots, so you'd think that that's not an issue. Of course, we know what often happens when you say that, and I really hope that that doesn't happen when I just say that.
He would have loved this red in the centre of the table to go top left right now, but it doesn't, so he's going to have to avoid a little bit of traffic here.
Alex pace here on the yellows. I don't know whether he's...
wow, it's a good shot.
I don't know whether he's got a shot here on this one bottom right. If he does, then that could be trouble for Barney. He did. He did. One more good shot. Goes Cale Barrett, here he comes.
Cale's taken these really nicely.
Alex Pace is his Tasmanian teammate.
Oh!
Wait, hold all tickets.
Alex.
No, he's just snatched at that.
I was going to say, as
blood.
I was going to say, has there ever question if there's ever been a Tasmanian winner before? But I was going to suggest that there hadn't been, but Kurt Dunham, I think, has won this title.
Well, they've got 2 dips at it here, don't they? One of them's looking like he could be on the hill very shortly.
Oh, Cale, he's just
no.
He's just like decelled on that a little bit.
Oh, Barney. Look
Rusty's out
jet
of his chair.
propulsion out of his chair as well for Alex.
Rusty's out of his chair as well.
Some people think that that's disrespectful. I don't care. I tell them to shove it.
Wow.
I'd be the same way if someone did that to me. I'd be like, hey, let's have them. I reckon that yellow goes
Into
off the
the
back
rail,
of the red.
yeah.
No, he's chonked it. Chunky monkeys.
I don't think he'll get another look in Alex here. I think Barney will mop these ones up. Cale, what has Cale done here? What has Cale done?
No, I thought he might have got it.
Rusty gets another life.
I thought he might have had that, but no. I was about to give it the virtual fist pump.
To be fair though, Rusty's got a lot of work to do here, and he's going to have to probably come with a good safety.
You reckon, or do you reckon he goes for these? I know that you've got 2 that are well stuffed. Yeah, he's going for the safety. Uh-oh. He's left at least some of that black.
Yeah, I think.
Does it grind?
I think.
Does it double kiss?
Yeah, no,
can he grind this in off the cue ball?
I would be, if he can just see it full ball, I'd be sort of double kissing, trying to leave the cue ball stuck to it.
I just wonder if this grinds. Potentially. No, he's had to swerve around it ever so slightly because he probably couldn't see much of it and he didn't want to go and off it.
Yeah, good shot from Barney. This red obviously passes to the right centre, and this will put Andy Barnett on the hill.
Alex Pace has left one out there for me.
So a big shot from Rusty.
There was a massive chance to take this frame.
He's missed it.
Oh,
he's missed
got lucky.
I think that last yellow saved him in the centre of the table. Yeah, nice finish, Andy.
Like shelling peas that in the end. Yeah, look at Alex Pace. He's just, what have I done? Why have I done it? Now he's just watching his Tasmanian teammate and hoping that he can somehow pot this black.
What do you do here, John? One rail?
Yeah, one rail. Give yourself the best chance.
No,
that's
just skidded.
Yeah, no, that's a mile away, I'm afraid. And that's not even in the same postcode. It's 4700 if you're interested.
Technically it's pretty... Oh, not a fan of the bias in the commentary. Technically it's pretty good, but obviously want the Tassie boys to win.
What?
Not at all.
No. I just like good pole.
Not at all.
All of these players play good pole.
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I want Barney to win, but we try not to be biased. We just say it, call it how we see it.
Well, I give 0 stars. I just want to see them play the best pole that they can. I mean, whoever wins is the best player. So
yeah,
let's be having it.
I've just been really impressed with the Tassie boys all week. I think they've been fantastic and have surprised us in the teams. They played great against our team twice, and yeah, just love the team spirit and the attitude and everything. I think you can see that with the results as well. They just had a couple that have won the pairs.
Must be a New Zealand thing too, to
support the underdog.
Subconsciously root for the underdog.
Yeah.
Even though you're trying not to. Sometimes it's what you don't say that speaks louder than what you do say.
Ah, yeah, sorry. So that, yeah, again, not from Australia, so I don't know the history. I know Kurt Dunham had won it, but I didn't know if he was I know he lives in Tasmania now, so. But
no, it's okay.
Yeah, maybe he lived in Victoria then. I'm not sure. Yeah, nice.
This is looking like 7-all.
This is game
short
on now.
order.
Game on. So Cale.
Rusty Wheeler, you can't keep him down.
So Rusty brought Cale's serve, and he's somehow managed to hold his own. But still advantage Cale because he's got the break, and he's been breaking really well.
Is it really though? Yes, he's been breaking well, but you can never guarantee anything. See, everyone's so interested in this. They're watching the stream. They're watching the actual screen. I like it though. It's great. No, I really hope you're talking about Simon and not me there, Mr. Cottas. That'd be a massive black mark against my name. What a break.
Has he got one?
He got one.
Okay.
He's absolutely detonated these.
Another chance. And Barney's on an out as well for the match. Got a bit of a problem on that right hand side with that yellow. Does double though. So we'll see which way he decides to go.
I think he's a bit short there. I'm just looking at Barney's game. He might be just a trace short, maybe half a ball. But if he can squeeze an angle out of this, he might be able to move it or to get on it.
Oh, good shot, Cale Barrett. Great shot.
Cale Barrett. Listen to the Tassie boys.
Now he's going to want to get the cue ball out here. Just pop one of these on the left and get the cue ball out, and then come back for the second one, because that'll be his last ball before the black, I think.
Ooh, that's not gone as nice as he would have liked. I'm just looking at Andy.
Andy's, yeah, that's not ideal. Not sure if he can get the double from there either.
He might have to run this down the rail. It looks like it goes down the rail.
Yeah, but how do you do
and
that?
Somehow get on the other yellow, I know. But he is Andy Barnett. He might just show us. I know he's just going to tuck up, is he?
Yeah, so Cale's going to do what I suggested.
No, he's gone for the double. Ooh, and it wasn't a million miles away. Look at Cale Barrett. He's hit turbo mode.
He's just got to decide what angle he wants here to come back across.
He's asked for the extension just in time there.
Yeah, well, this is the important
Shouldn't
shot.
Reset to 45 seconds. Somebody's not quite mated the game clock up to the actual clock. He did run into time issues in one of his other matches. He had he was having a look around to see what he wanted to do off the ball in hand, and then he sort of snatched at it. So you be very careful and very wary about that happening again.
So Alex Pace has a good chance of running these out to win a frame back, but let's have a look at this one on the right hand side here. Big shot for Cale Barrett. Big moment this.
Ooh, he's good. He's good. He's good. Just needs to not get hampered by that red that's lying between the yellow and the black. That'll do. That'll do you. This to get on the hill against Rusty Wheeler. He's got it. There goes his Tasmanian teammate on the left table.
Looking pretty relaxed there is Cale.
How can you be?
That's more relaxed than you, John.
No.
Biting your nails.
Oh, he hasn't stuffed himself on the red above the black, has he? No, he's okay. He's
I
okay.
think he can get through to that, yeah.
I think he's okay. I thought he might have barbecued himself again, but he's
all
okay.
right. But he might have some miles on the cue ball here. Not bad, not bad.
That's not bad at all. Get off the rail and you'll be sweet. Now he just needs that finicky ball into the middle.
Rusty Wheeler trailing 8-7, big break. Needs a ball. Gets a
Bang.
ball. Good cue
Where's
ball.
everything
Where's
going?
the red?
Get out
Where's
the
the
red?
red? Oh, that is
Get
so
out of it,
stiff.
the red.
That is so stiff.
Alex Pace on the left table now, 8-5. He's stolen a frame.
What is Rusty going to do? What's he going to do here? Where can he hide? He's going to have to cut this red in. No. Oh, he could see the yellow.
See the yellow, he's missed it.
That's a bad miss. I didn't think he could see that. Cale Barrett.
Must be cursing his
glorious
bad luck
chance
though,
here.
he only had one shot. Maybe those pull guards aren't in his back pocket,
Well, I wasn't
Simon.
sure he could get through to that.
He was probably just cursing his luck that he could only play the one shot. And as a result, he's missed that one shot. Look at him use the time on the clock here.
Yeah, just taking his time, composing himself.
45 seconds is a
Okay.
long time.
This is an interesting choice.
Except for when you're playing in one of these games. It seems like it zips by in a hurry.
He's probably just going to draw this back, to round about where the cue was there, just to drop the one in the middle and probably use the 8 ball to stop the cue ball from travelling too far down. He's not got into that, so it's got a little bit more angle.
Doesn't seem too perturbed by that though.
Well, he can't not be on a ball next, even
No, that's true.
Even if he sort of only flicks off the 8 and comes down.
I reckon the 8's going to play a big part in this. I reckon the 8's going to feature here. Yep. Does.
Now the only
Ball to the middle.
the only
if
issue
you
he's
want
got
to
is
poke out for the one that's left to the rack line.
Look, if this was 0-0, you're backing him all day long to get these, but a little bit tricky. He still has to play a shot here. He's got a lot of angle on these 2 yellows.
Cale composure
left.
test. I like it. I like it.
And if he
I'd
takes
like to
the
run
one
with it.
if he takes the one over the centre pocket, he's going to have to play a big positional shot. Is he going to swing this around? No, he's dropping it in. Okay.
Why?
Okay,
Ooh, that's
see, it's a bit fiddly now.
You see, he's just over-cued that, hasn't
Yeah,
he? Could be the nerves. Could be the adrenaline.
Well, to be fair, this started to go wrong when he played the ball in the top left pocket and didn't screw back enough. This is tricky now. He's missed this. He's missed it.
Overcut it.
Missed it.
He's overcut it.
Rusty
He
Wheeler.
has blocked the 8 though.
Rusty Wheeler,
which
what have he got?
It is notable that he's blocked the 8 into the obvious pocket though. You can see that the way he sort of held his hand over the table, it was like, please stop, please stop.
Good
Right
opening
then.
pot. I feel like Cale should have taken that ball over the left pocket first at the top and then used his first ball that he potted to come back into his work.
Do you think Rusty will be trying to move this yellow
Not from
with
this
this
shot, he
shot,
won't, no
or is it
chance.
too risky even
Way
for him?
too risky.
No.
Oh, it's
Shut
not
up.
too risky. I'll shut up. What a shot that is. Did he play that? That's an insane
I
shot.
think he played that.
That's an insane shot. It's like he didn't even line it up.
He didn't need to. I tell you all the time, he's
Oh my
Rusty Wheeler.
Bit careless there.
No, I think that's all right. He's going to screw back for this one.
Yeah, but it's not
Probably to
ideal.
middle.
It's not ideal. He's got to play a good shot here. This is good speed control. Yeah, it's cued it nice.
Goes.
It's beautiful. Good shot, Rusty.
This must go to the corner.
Definitely
It
goes.
must go to the
And I think
corner.
we're going to get a slow motion fist pump here.
Right. Now let's find out if it does go. Rusty Wheeler, hill. Yes, it does go. Just like he planned it to.
What a match.
8
What a match.
frames apiece. Semi-final of the singles. Come
What a
on.
match.
Bonus pull, Simon. Can you feel it? Do you love it?
Brilliant. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Alex
I
Pace
just feel
on
like
the,
Cale,
Alex Pace on
I
the
just feel
reds
Cale
here.
mapped them slightly wrong. Sometimes it's like the finish is there and it's so easy.
Well, you think
In your head, you think I'm out here,
you think that
and
you
then
just flop
all of a
them in.
sudden you just play one shot and you're 2 inches short, and then you're slightly out of position on your next shot, and it just
the big break,
every
the big
single
break. Here we go, Cale Barrett. The big break.
He's got one.
He's got one.
He's got two.
Is he on an easy ball?
What a break! What a break at Hill. The drama. And Alex Pace is digging deep as
You're
well.
looking reds. Alex Pace has got a shot on
This
the
is
black
not
here.
over either yet. So we'll get this last frame out of the way with Cale and Rusty, and then we'll see what happens with this game on the left. But Alex Pace is right in this match.
8-6. 8-6. How are you feeling, Barney? How are the nerves?
Okay, Cale Barrett, what are we going? I think he's likely to go reds. Oh no, he's going yellows.
Oh, yellows.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
I
shot.
see you.
Good shot.
I see you, Cale Barrett.
So he's going to have to play. He's going to stun across. I think. No, I think he might stun across and play the yellow to the bottom right, and swing it around off 2 rails and play one positional shot. So
I was just looking to see what went where.
yeah, so he's going to swing it round through the gap, and he's basically got one huge positional shot for this match.
Cale pressure test. Cale composure test.
So that's a good shot.
That's really good parking for what you just suggested,
Well, I
Simon.
think he's going to go the other way now because he's so
Can
good.
he see it?
He's so good in on this
Can he see
yellow
it?
to the left that I don't
Does
think he
it
needs
go?
to play my shot now. I think
one
this
to
is
the-
just a stop shot and just stun the middle yellow just across a couple of inches.
The yellow to the left of the racking line, does it go now?
Yeah, he's got options.
Does it go now? It must go now.
Just move the other ball just a touch like that.
Righty-ho. Give yourself a chance to shape that cueing hand, just so you're not gripping it too tightly for this.
Now, do you drop this in and play it in the middle, or do you
Screw back.
screw back? You screw back. Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Position it.
Yeah. Just doesn't want to catch the red near the middle on the right.
You're really hoping that he's not gone a bit short there, and he's
Can't
given
go.
himself too much to
Oh,
do.
he's a bit hampered.
Yeah.
He's a bit hampered. Oh my
No!
god!
Oh no! You
my
wouldn't
God.
believe it. I've almost called it.
This man has
I'm
9
so
lives.
sorry if you lose this game, Cale Barrett, because
Wow.
of that.
Wow, he just left himself hampered. I mean, he should still get it, but look where the white is.
What do you mean? Look where the white is.
Well,
This
he
is
wasn't on the
perfect.
black. No, I mean,
Oh,
I mean,
okay, yeah.
he would have been in a different place, obviously, but wow.
I think he's twitched it, that ball.
Oh, I mean,
It's the second to last ball that-
it's horrible, like being hampered over the balls. Like you say, if it's 0-0 or practice or anything, it doesn't make a difference. But Hill, semi-final of the Nationals against Rusty Wheeler.
Look at him strut. Look at the Rusty Wheeler strut.
He knows it. He can't believe it.
Well, he can't believe he's been gifted the opportunity.
He's
Look
home.
at this. Everything's
He's
on
home.
a string now.
The big man's home.
Everything's on a string now.
Daddy's home. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
Wait for it. He's okay.
He's put the wrong side on the white. He's put the wrong side on.
I was here with you. He looked over at you too.
He doesn't know how to play with centre of the cue ball. He has to play with side. He's done
Dropped
it.
He's dropped
He's done it.
Now this to get to the final. Rusty Wheeler.
He's done it.
Wheeler!
He's done it.
What a player. But what a
Look
player
how much
he
it
is. I mean,
means. He wants this
that
bad.
is, it's so
Fantastic.
good for the people to watch, but you've got to feel for Cale Barrett. You've got to feel for him.
Can Andy Barnett make this last red.
Well, this would be double heartbreak for Tasmania if he does.
It looks good. Oh no.
No, it's not. He's missed it.
He thought it was in. He thought that was in.
No, I thought it was wide. Even with the slow pace. Talking about pace.
This match is not over yet. Wow. What has just happened? I can't believe it.
No, neither. I
can't get over how much wrong side spin Rusty had on that shot. Where was he going? He nearly went it off.
He's an absolute specimen, isn't he?
He nearly went it off.
How the hell?
You're so bad.
Well, how many times did you dump the line off the break?
Congratulations, mate.
Cheers.
Awesome.
I tell you what, I knocked some big ones under the pump.
I just can't get over that shot with the spin. You nearly went it off then.
Oh, look at this. Alex Pace, look at this. Alex Pace, look at this. What a promotion.
Wow.
Alex Pace, he's in a good position here. He's made some nice little touches in this frame.
Okay, so switch over to this game now. Yeah, it's his game
He needs to get himself on the ball that's near the bottom of the table.
Yeah, I think that'll be his last ball now, John.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, maybe
No,
not.
it's right now.
Yeah, but the reason why you don't want to play this now is because if you land straight, he's now going to get back up the table.
Do you reckon he trusts his cueing here and he
Yeah.
gives it the big screw?
Yeah, not sure about that, Alex. He's going to have to...
You've got to think to yourself, though, how have I landed straight? I mean, anywhere but straight and I'm good. But I've landed straight somehow.
Well, he played the shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Great
It
shot.
is. It just needs to get off the rail.
No, he's good.
He just needs to do that again and cue another good one.
Hope Cale is all right. Yeah, tough way to lose. Cale's actually still in the arena. He's just sat watching his mate.
Yeah, he's just watching Alex play now. To be fair, he was doing a bit of that when he wasn't actually at the table. Got it. It's got a good bump too. Would have liked more of a bump, but had he actually missed that ball completely, it would have been worse. Big thin cut here. Big thin cut.
Nope.
No. He's chunked it.
No, Andy Barnett, glorious opportunity to make the final. Just plays one nice positional shot here.
Again, how easy do these look, and then you've got to actually play them. Oh, nothing but net. This to get into the final versus Rusty Wheeler. Barney boy.
Yeah, congratulations,
Books
Andy
his
Barnett.
passage to the final. Bad luck, Alex Pace.
Look what it means.
But let's be having it Queensland.
Yeah.
We've got a Queensland New South Wales final. Those of you who love your rugby league will love this. But this is Q Sports, not rugby league. Alex Pace,
Yeah, commiserations to the two young fellas.
Yeah,
Great effort.
Tassie certainly stood up in this, didn't they? But there you see all of his teammates there giving him high fives and knocks and whatever have you, and even those who are not his teammates are saying congratulations. That's how much he's loved. I mean, Alex Pace, he would have been getting the same thing, to be fair. But I mean, what a couple of games these have been. Imagine what the final's going to be like if it follows the same trajectory.
Yeah, again, a contrast of styles there with Rusty and Barney, but I think that's probably the final that a lot of people would have predicted, probably from maybe the last 16 stage, to be fair. Andy's been playing really well all week, and you know, there's obviously a lot of talk about Rusty coming here trying to win his third one in his hometown, so No, it should be a really exciting final.
Gold Coast
And,
pool. Oh yeah, that's
yeah.
where Rusty bases himself out of, isn't it?
Congratulations to both players. Good friends as well.
Yeah, and this, I mean, you've got obviously two of the biggest boppers in the country playing each other. You've also got two, as I said before, contrasting styles playing each other, just like you had, in fact, with Andy and Alex there. But that's tomorrow's business now. And these players are going to celebrate whichever way they want. There is still some pool to be played, of course, today.
Yeah, we've got the preliminary finals coming up at 8 o'clock, I believe. So
For the
we'll be
teams.
back for that, if you'll have us.
Well, I might be kidding off for food.
All right.
I mean, if you want to do it by yourself, you're more than welcome to.
Well, I'll see if I can find someone. I'm keen.
But it's been an absolute pleasure, Si.
Yeah,
Once again,
cheers,
put it
mate.
there.
Thanks, John. And thanks for everyone viewing. And we'll see you later.
Yeah, I mean, ka kite, stay safe. I say all the same stuff, but please stay tuned because we've got cracking pool coming up.